on here. All right, here we go. Race number 1, the 360 sprint cars out here tonight. Your number 1 guy, your number 1 qualifier, Wyatt Walker. Number 2 going to Jesse Gordon. He qualified. Number 2, Jonesy qualified 3. They made their way right into the show here tonight. Medford into 4, Philbrick into 5, Hot into 6, Matthew into 7, Lovejoy in the 8, Wells into 9, Johnson into 10, the 11 of Witherspoon, their 12th spot of Rex Cock here tonight. Conditions, beautiful here at Limaland, 80 degrees, overcast. 10-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Capsule of Time for being the title sponsor of tonight's racing action. All right, the drivers are set. We're ready to go. 25 laps here at Limaland. Wyatt Walker, the control car. Jesse Gordon on the outside of him, and that black and yellow number 12 tonight. Let's see what these drivers can do, man. Some of the best we got. Going to showcase their skills here tonight. Here we go. So far, so good into turn number 1 here. Getting the pressure put on there. Not too bad, though. Right now, side by side, and a little bit of carnage in the back there. They're able to keep it green and clean for the most part. Both drivers now side by side. 3 wide here in the back. Back of the pack right now, still kind of bunched up here. Trying to find that soft spot in the dirt. Not going to see it right there. Lovejoy, contact there with Stu Rat. They're at the bottom, and we got a caution out on the track. First caution of the night coming out here. First caution of the night. Here we go. Just sent it in there a little too hard there, bud. Hey, look at this right here. Kind of just drove it in there and bloop, just got him caught up there. Let's rewind it back here for you folks at home. I want a better shot here. Stu-Rat gets it in there. Both drivers just drive it up in there, and that's going to be on Lovejoy. Send it in there a little too hot there, bud. First one of the night. Moving to the tail end. All right, that's on Lovejoy. Sent it in there on Stu-Rat. Got the drivers connected and brought out a caution. Great job. Second one. Let's go. All right, here we go. First caution of the night. Already out and ready to go. Wyatt Walker, still your leader. Gordon into 2. Medford into 3. Jonesy into 4. Lights will go off the pace car this time by. We'll let them loose here. All right, here we go. Lights are off. We're riding with Wyatt Walker. Jesse Gordon on the outside of him. Let's go racing, boys. It only took a couple laps to get our first caution. Yep, absolutely. Here we go. Wyatt Walker there. See what he can do in that green and black. Jesse on the outside. 19 to go here at Limaland. Wales now going to look for a move here. Medford still trying to put the pressure on here. He's up into the top 4 right now. Jonesy into 3. Zach Wells now up here to the back bumper, the 83. That's Brandon Medford. Medford now working his way up there. Wyatt Walker, your leader. Gordon into 2. Jonesy into 3. Back right now, Medford, Wells, Johnson. There is Philbrick out here tonight. Good to see the 06 out here for Lions Den Motorsports. Witherspoon back there for Hazen Boots in the 20B machine. Up front here, Wyatt Walker still leading the way in the Walker Ridge Plantation machine. Jesse Gordon and Chris Jones, teammates second and third. Medford now in a good-sized battle here with Zachary Wells. Medford into the wall he goes. He's still going to have some of that power there in that 83. Wells now going to put the pressure on him. Closer and closer. 14 laps to go here next time by. Walker still your leader. Wells going to try to find something down there on the bottom. Is it going to be sweet enough? Not yet. Right now, Wyatt Walker still the man out front. Gordon into 2. Chris Jones into 3. Great battle up front. Medford, Wells, Johnson, your top 6. But watch now. Philbrick and Witherspoon closing the gap. Lovejoy back out here. He's in the 9. Stephen Hott into 10. Wells able to make the pass here. Johnson going to look to do the same here to the inside of Medford. Medford going to the high side. Stephen Hott now into the pits. And watch out, Johnson. Going to throw a big hangmaker there, but Wells ate the wall hard. Had nowhere to go. All the momentum in that line just went to shit. As we got a good-sized blinker back there now. Something up with the Lions Den Motorsports camp and their blinking ability here. Jesse Gordon took the lead here while we were watching the battle in the back here. Sliders coming back and forth here with your leaders. Watch this. 9 to go. Throwing them back and forth here. Jesse Gordon, that black and yellow. Wyatt in the green and white. You know it's only a matter of time before contact happens, doing stuff like that. But right there, that's how they want to run it up here. Chris Jones licking his chops on the inside. Can he find something? Wyatt still hanging in there. 8 to go here at Limaland. The battle up front with your top 3. Jonesy in that purple down there on the bottom, that 54. Not quite the momentum he wants to see yet. Gordon building some momentum up there right now, trying to find something. 6 to go here at Limaland. First race of the night. Right after this, we got the 358 Modifieds coming right up. But what a run here so far from your top 3, trying to find that line. And that's what they're doing right now, is lap traffic going to play a role here for your leaders coming up real soon. Gordon going to wait here for a moment to see what his move is going to be. Wells, Medford, there's the rest of the crew. With 3 laps to go next time by, we should see the move coming from Jesse Gordon. He's waiting. He knows. So does Wyatt, though. Wyatt's had to throw a couple heavy... Oh, Gordon into the wall. All momentum lost there. Jesse Gordon. Night is done. He's going to finish in a P3 there if he can hang on. My, oh my. What a hit there. That's rough, man. You hate to see that. There it is right there. White flag coming out this time by. Wells now trying to get up here and get around him. Like, get the hell out of the way. You're injured, dude. White flag out this time by. Wyatt Walker running away with it here tonight. To start it off, he's going to take it here. Jonesy going to finish into 2. It looks like Gordon's going to be into 3. Wells into 4. But how about that? Wyatt Walker coming to the checkered flag here for the 360s. Jonesy into 2. Gordon back there into 3. Wells into 4. The 5 of Johnson. Medford in the 6. How about Philbrick back there in that number 7? Witherspoon in the 8. Lovejoy in the 9. Stephen Hott in the 10. Great run again here from everybody tonight. There's your top 3. Jesse Gordon bringing it around here. Jonesy in the number 2 spot, and look at that. Wyatt Walker able to hold him off here tonight and get that win. My, oh my, what a race that was. Fantastic driving from all the drivers. All right, let's cue them up here and get these guys set up and ready to go. All right. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver like we always do. Back 1 spot from where he qualified. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, heck of a job, man. It was fun to watch you guys throwing some sliders up there and giving it to each other, man. It was fun to see there. And then just got the wall a little bit there. A little bit of damage maybe as Jonesy was able to make the pass here. P3 tonight. Break it down for us.
Yeah, well, my push the talk button is really close to the ignition button. And not making excuses, but shut the car off accidentally and hit the wall, and then I had no power. Took Jones with me a little bit, so sorry about that. But all in all, lucky to still finish 3rd, I guess. But yeah, it was just a tough race. One lane track, you know. It was kind of just bide your time, wait for mistakes. So hats off to Walker for holding me off, and good job, Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations on a P3 here to start off the night. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Thank you for putting this on. Everybody came out to race, and my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, Picture Paint Salon, Emvo, Creative Tires, David Stretching, United Windshield, Empire Motorsports, and HBM Motorsports.
Absolutely fantastic work there. You have a Jesse Gordon P3 here to start off the night. Whatever now to our 2nd place driver for Hazen Boots, also in that number 2 spot, the 54 machine, Chris Jones. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, heck of a job here tonight, man. It was fun to watch you battle your way up there, up 1 spot from where you qualified. And hey, it's nice to make the show right off the rip through qualifying. You come out here, get a P2, first race of the night. Can't feel any better, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, that bottom line, before that caution, I was stuck down the bottom. I think it was Medford or someone that was coming around the outside. They got in front of me. I don't know who it was, sorry. They got around me off the start because I just couldn't get up to the high line, so I was rolling the bottom, and the bottom was absolutely useless for the whole race. There was just nothing there. I ran the wing really far forward, so I had a bit of speed, and then car got damaged when the 3 of us were all over in different places. It is what it is. We still take 2nd. Good run by Wyatt, holding us off. But yeah, we take 2nd. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P2 here tonight, Jonesy. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight also?
Logistics Good, Trucking Store, Hobbies, Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Hazen Boots Motorsport.
Absolutely fantastic work again. Congratulations, Chris Jones, P2 here tonight. All right, went over now to our race winner. Out of Backdraft Motorsports Camp out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina in the 85. Wyatt Walker, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a job out here, man, holding off Gordon. It was fun to watch the battle there side by side, throwing some sliders back and forth. But overall, man, qualified first. You look like you're going to be on a tear here early tonight, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, got off to a pretty good start. Stayed up top. Knew it was going to be up top. You know, the bottom might have came in if we had another 10 or so laps. But, yeah, I almost gave the damn thing away. I couldn't stay out the wall. I got into the wall twice, and that allowed Gordon to catch me. And I come off the wall. I was trying to stay up there because I knew he was going to be right behind me, and I think I don't know if I come down right in front of him, but he hit me. You know, I know that wasn't nothing on purpose. It was just racing. I was trying to stay out of his way because I was about to wreck. I was trying not to wreck everybody, but I was able to keep it straight enough, and then we threw the sliders back and forth, and I was able to get back up front, and then I seen the the gap got real big, so I just kind of played it safe the last 2 or 3 laps just to make sure I came across first.
Absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on a big win here tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
I got to thank Gordon for keeping it clean, Walker Plantations, Dirt Effects Designs, and Backdraft Motorsports.
Absolutely fantastic work. There you have it. Wyatt Walker wins it here tonight. Jonesy in the 2. Gordon rounds out your top 3 here. We got the 358 Modifieds coming up next. All right, guys, here we go. 358 Modifieds. Walker on the 1 spot. Philbrick in the 2. Medford in the 3. Jones in the 4. Gordon in the 5. Monroe in the 6. Wells in the 7. Lovejoy in the 8. Rex in the 9. The 10 going to McIntosh. 11 to Fat Cat. Stephen Hott rounds out your number 12 spot here tonight. Looking at weather here. Beautiful. 71 degrees. Partly cloudy. 7-mile-an-hour winds. Again, big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being the title sponsor of the 358 Modifieds. All right, the gaps are up, ready to go. Wyatt Walker, Philbrick, front row, 25 laps. Let's go racing. Good start there for Wyatt. He's going to need that here as the pack is forming behind him. Still good there. Philbrick into 2, but right there's Medford. Medford in the zone here. And the middle, that black and red for Chaos. Get the back end there, picked up a little bit there. Jonesy going to come around there. Caution out on the speedway. Caution out here tonight already, folks. Already. You know how we get down out here. All right, let's take a look at what happened here. He goes around the 2-pin and boop, gets ran over. I'm not sure who hit him here, but might have been his own teammate, if I'm not mistaken. How about that? Huh? Imagine your own teammate wrecking you. Holy shit. Wow. Hey, it don't only happen to certain teams. All right, there we go. All right, that was on Lovejoy wrecking his own teammate. First one of the night. Second one put you on the trailer. Yikes. All right, here we go. Yeah, you really can't make this shit up, man. You really can't. It's pretty wild. All right, here we go. Wyatt Philbrick sitting up there right now on top. Medford and Jones, Gordon and Wells going to round out the next few rows here. All right, lights are off that pace truck. Let's get them loose here. 21 laps to go here. We knew we were going to have some cautions. We knew it. I don't know how many, though. We're going to find out here. Wyatt Walker, Philbrick, and Medford, your top 3. Here we go. Trucks are in. Wyatt, it's your field. Let's go, buddy. Medford going to look to the inside here of Philbrick. Side by side they go. Philbrick now to the outside. Medford to the inside. Got to find a line there. Going to park it right up there. Not enough. Philbrick still got the momentum out there on that high side. Chris Jones and Gordon. Here comes Wells. Wells now looking to the inside. 19 laps to go here at Limaland. Wyatt Walker, your leader. Looking at the field behind him. There is Gordon. Gordon to the inside, but here comes Anthony Monroe. Monroe now looking for some speed. He's back in the pack right now racing, but he's trying to do something. Stephen Hott right up to his back bumper. Oh, the 10 gets loose there. Rex Cock right up behind him. And there's going to be another loop-de-loop here. And that's going to bring out another yellow flag here. So we got 17 to go. 17 to go. Fat Cat getting looped around here. Let's see what happened to Fat Cat here. I'm going to bring that thing around here, and I'm going to get up here and check up, and boop, just gets the tag there. Gets the little bit of a tag job there. Let's take a look here and make sure it isn't net code here, folks. We can try our best to identify any kind of net code here. And it looks to be very close to net code here. Yeah, that is some net code there, folks. There is no contact there. Went back and looked. There is net code there. No contact. The slightest bit of net code. No contact there. Let's line them up and do it again. Nothing there. We went and looked at it right there, live in action for you folks. Something that close, you have to look for the net code. You have to. It was the slightest little nip. All right, here we go. Lights back off the truck. Wyatt Walker, Philbrick, and Jonesy Medford in the top 4 still. It's been this group most of this race here. Second caution. Here we go. Wyatt off to a great start there again. Medford, Wells, and Jonesy. Still the guys up front right now trying to battle it out. Throw in the mix. There's Wells, Cox, and Gordon. Now, big check up there on the bottom line. They're able to keep the momentum going up on the high side, though, but right now, still some action back here in the back. And that driver turned around and bounced out. Not sure what happened with him. They're able to keep their glitchiness going. Wells, Rex, that is your top 6 at the moment. Battling it out in the back here. Both drivers trying to find a line. Fat Cat David right up behind him here. Lovejoy right in front of him. Side by side. Here comes McIntosh. Back up to the front here. Good battle here brewing. Medford, Philbrick. 10 to go. 9 this time by. Battled it out for last here. Fat Cat and Lovejoy. Up front. Good battle here. Wyatt Walker's your leader. Philbrick into 2. Medford in that number 3 spot. Chris Jones right there working his way up there. Man, oh man. A lot of action right there. But I tell you what, they are brewing it in that middle pack right now. Anthony Monroe and Jesse Gordon side by side. How about the move right here? The 06 battling it out with the 83. That's Medford and Philbrick side by side again here tonight. 6 laps to go. The 06 now into the 2 spot. Chris Jones digging. Medford going to look for something here underneath. Throws it up there. The 06 side by side. Hard racing for second place here. Philbrick throws one at him. Medford right back at him. Medford now still right there in that top 3 spot. Looking at it. Chris Jones still duking it out there in the 3rd spot. 4 to go. Side by side. What a race here for second. This is incredible. Talk about excitement. This is it right here. What a battle. Chris Jones looking to dig his way up here. Medford still holding his line in that 83. Philbrick doing the same. 2 laps to go. Anybody's race. White flag coming out this time by Medford in the 83, the 06 of Philbrick. 1 more lap. Wyatt Walker looking to put 2 races in the book here tonight. How about this right here? Big hit there. The 83 giving him some love. Back at it. Here it comes to the wire. Wyatt Walker, Medford, Chris Jones. Philbrick back here. Going to finish in the 4, the 5 of Cox. Monroe in the 6, the 7 of Gordon. Wells in the 8, the 9 of Hot. McIntosh in the 10, and the 11 of Fat Cat David. There's your top 3 drivers coming up right now. Chris Jones, Medford, and Wyatt Walker. What a run here tonight, man. All these drivers. Heck of a race. An awesome battle there for that 3rd and 2nd place. They guys were getting after it here. All right. All right. Well, here we go. Let's get it rolling here with the 3rd place driver up 1 spot from where he qualified out of Australia, the 54 for Hazen Boots. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah,
Hey, heck of a job. That was fun to watch, that battle in front of you between Medford and Phil Brick. Wyatt Walker pretty much was running away. The only thing that was going to bring him back was maybe a caution. But things got rolling. P3 tonight. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, first caution, it was what it was. I got put on the outside because I was in fourth. That was all good. I got around, I think it was Medford. And then on the next restart, he got the outside and he ran away from me. Then he was, Medford and Philbrick were fighting each other. I'm like, yep, this is going to end bad. They did really well to keep it off of each other until that last lap. I was getting ready to set up and go down low anyway, and then they ran into each other on the back straight. They ran into each other on the back straight, so I just dived and hoped, and Medford just got a better run out of the corner and got me over the line, but we take third. Third's acceptable. I don't like these cars, so we take it.
Absolutely. Third is acceptable. You'll take it tonight for Hayes and Boots. Great run, Jonesy. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Just Logistics, Spirit Trucking, Spirit Hobbies, Pushing to Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, Hayes and Boots Motors.
Absolutely. Great run there. Chris Jones again. Congrats on the P3 here tonight. Whatever now to our second place driver. What a battle it was here for Chaos Motorsports in the 83. Brandon Medford, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a run, man. I know we'd probably been talking to you last night if it didn't happen last night, but it did. The driver got DQ'd, and, the rest was history there, but it looked like a little bit more here tonight. You and Phil Brick battling it out there side by side, not giving each other an inch, which you would expect. Great run from you and the team here tonight, P2. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, man, I think it was a great race. I started third, got lucky and qualified up there in the top three, got to lock in, so we didn't get to run that heat race, so really wasn't sure where to be. I fell back a little bit because the bottom was really, really slick, but after that next to last restart, I finally found something. I think I could have ran with Walker, but I just couldn't get my Phil Bricks. I tried to pull a couple sliders there. I don't know if I was clear or not. It felt like we got into each other a little bit, so glad we didn't wreck. It was good, tough racing. Really no hard feelings towards last night. Just thought that was a cheap shot, but that wasn't playing into tonight. I just wanted to race and wanted to get after it. I'm not a dirt racer by any means, so finishing second is great for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P2 here tonight, Medford. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, thanks to you for putting on the league, broadcasting this stuff. Thanks for everybody that showed up tonight. Shout out to Billy. He probably didn't want everybody to know, but he's not feeling so hot right now, but hope he gets better soon. And then I thank all of his sponsors, Madison and Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding and Hydraulics, MVP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, McKinney Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, Keep Digging, and then everybody over at Chaos that's watching and cheering me on tonight.
Great job again. Congratulations, P2 here tonight for Brandon Medford. Great job. All right, went over now to our race winner out of Bling Springs, South Carolina. That's 2 in the books. Only 1 more for the sweep. It's been a while since we've had a sweep, and it ain't been too hot of a while, but it's good to see Wyatt Walker and Victory Lane again here tonight in the 85 machine for Backdraft Motorsports. Wyatt, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a job. And the only way you can get a sweep is win the first 2, and you've done that as we head into the super late models right back here, man. Let's talk about this one, though, man. Qualified first again. Never look back. Break down your run force.
Yeah, no, I needed to get a good jump, but I didn't expect 2 cautions. I was a little nervous about that, but I think I did pretty good on the restart and got the jump. And I was wanting to try to top, but I knew the bottom was somewhat decent. And then I finally just made the move up and just gonna see what happens. And luckily pulled away from them a little bit. I think they were racing back there, so I don't think they had a chance to catch me without a caution. But yeah, definitely take a flag win.
Yeah, definitely not easy to do. Like you said, a couple more cautions that we're not used to seeing, but they were there tonight, and you were able to still keep yourself up front. Clean race tonight, Wyatt. Congrats again on the big win. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank Walker Plantations, Reflex Design for always having my cars looking good, and Backdraft Motorsport.
Absolutely. Great job again, Wyatt Walker. Taking care of business here tonight. Medford into 2. Jonesy rounds out your top 3. Super late models coming up next. All right, here we go. You finally made it. You watched the sprint cars. You watched the modifieds. Now it's time for the super late models. Zeph Johnson for backdraft, number 1 spot. Jesse Gordon in the 2 for Hazen Boots. Jonesy in the 3 for Hazen Boots. The 4 of Phil Brick out there for Lions Den Motorsports. The 5 of the Rat for backdraft, Matthew Stu Rat. The 6 going there for Zach Wells for Hazen Boots. Brandon Medford in the 7. Anthony Monroe in the 8. Witherspoon in that number 9 spot. Stephen Hott in the 10. Lovejoy in the 11 in your number 12 spot. Patrick McPeak. Yes, you are wondering, where is the guy who won the last 2 races? Did not make it in the show. Qualified 14th. Took care of business in the first 2. Did not get to make it into the 3rd and final race, man. Tough break. Conditions here, though, you already know. Beautiful. 74 degrees. Cloudy. 2-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Shippo for being a title sponsor of the Super Late Model Series. All right. With that being said, the drivers are ready. I'm ready to go. Let's see what these guys can do here tonight. Looks like they're just waiting on 1 or 2 more drivers to show up here. And they are here. And they are ready. And we are ready. Great shots here from the camera angle. If we can zoom it in a little bit there. Hey, it's all about burning fuel. That's what they tell me. I don't know nothing about that burning fuel stuff. All right, Zeph Johnson and Jesse Gordon on the front row of this one. That should be a dandy. You got Chris Jones and Phil Brick there. You got a blinker there. Is that a blinker? We got somebody blinking back here? I don't think so. All right, cool. Everybody seems to be not blinking. That's good. All right, so they're just waiting for the field here. Here we go. We'll give these boys the P1 the green. Hopefully they're ready to go. 25 laps. You made it this far. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button on the video, man. That helps the content get out there. You guys already know, man. I appreciate the hell out of you. Here we go. The drivers are set. How about that Zeph Johnson guy, right? For backdraft. Heck of a run here tonight in qualifying. Putting that thing right where it needed to be. All right, here we go. Let's go racing, boys. Man, oh man, they were already getting spread out pretty good in the back there. And no caution there. They're keeping it clean and green. 3 wide in the front here already. Johnson, Gordon, Jonesy. How about Phil Brick in the mix there? He's coming alive there. In the number 4 spot. Stu Rat in the 5, or make it the 6 now, excuse me. Medford in the 7. He's not a dirt guy, he said, but hey, doesn't look bad on the dirt, I'll tell you that. Medford looking pretty good out here. Witherspoon doing his thing back there also. Stephen Hott trying to nurse that thing around here tonight, just trying to find an edge. But right now, McPeak, Monroe battling it out there. There is Stephen Hott. Lovejoy. And how about Stu Rat? Looking good here so far. A little more comfortable in the super late model, maybe. Oh, no, we just jinxed him. He just took out his own teammate, I think. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord, what happened here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was on the Stu Rat, I believe, here. We're going to pull up the cam shot here for you folks at home. So Stu Rat goes up here, gets really loose, and boom! Oh, my God. Holy shit. Wow. That was on Matthew Stu Rat, again, hitting another Hazen Boots car. Line him up. Again. I tell you, they can't tell me they must not have been fighting before the race tonight, huh? That's wild. I ain't never seen so many teams. I mean that team and one team in particular hit each other so much. Crazy. Yeah, do we have targets on our car tonight? I'm beginning to worry about what y'all were talking about before the race tonight. That seems to be more of a problem than a target. Holy hell. All right, well, here we go. We're going to go green here. 19 to go. Holy shit. All right, Johnson, let's see what you got, big dog. Gordon right behind him. Chris Jones now. The 06 back here. It's Phil Brick getting the pressure put onto him. Finding some speed there side by side. The 83. Watch out now. Hold him up to the high side, Phil Brick said. Right there on the bottom side, that's Zach Wells. 85 now, working his way up there, trying to find some speed. Side by side, they go. 06, side by side in the back. Stephen Hott getting a front row seat to this action here. These things aren't easy to turn or point into the corner. You see that battle there. The 83 and the 06, just find a connection there. And here comes, oh, man, Stephen Hott, what a save there. He about barrel rolled that thing on in there. These cars are a handful to drive. If you've never driven one, you can't comment about them. They are a handful. And what a battle we got back here in the back here. Look at this. Lovejoy and McPeak, they're duking it out. Johnson up front and Gordon side by side. Gordon now going to throw a haymaker here. Same thing right here. Top three, moving them up and side down. Gordon's going to be okay with that there. You see Medford. Medford now trying to work his way back up there. He got up into the wall back here just a minute ago. Big battle there. Kind of just ate the wall there, man. Tough break for Medford. He's trying to get this thing chased back up. 12 to go here in the third and final race of the night. Zeph Johnson, your leader for Backdraft Motorsports in that purple and white number 5. Trying to hold off one of the best, Jesse Gordon. Chris Jones right behind him. Zach Wells in the 4, but here comes that man. Philbrick in the 06. He's got Medford. Best friends right beside him. Stephen Hott back there. He's battling out in the number 7 spot. He's up 3 spots also. 10 laps to go. McPeak closing that gap on Lovejoy. Stephen Hott gets that thing really tightened up there on the high side. Jesse Gordon now able to make the pass here. So is Jonesy. Jonesy going to look to go to the inside. No bueno. Zeph Johnson closes that gap. Gordon, your new race leader here. Jesse Gordon, the California kid for Hayes and Boots out front right now. Zeph Johnson in the 2 for Backdraft. It's Jones and Wells for Hayes right behind him. The 82, watch out. That's Anthony Monroe. My, oh my, Anthony Monroe back here. Big way, man. Get out of the way there. Big, big way. Golly. And we got Philbrick into the wall here, into the pits here. Not sure what happened to him. Just went up and ate the wall right here. Look at this. Up there against the wall, just eating it, eating it, eating it, eating it, eating it, eating it. And eventually the wheel fell off and he stuck up against the wall. That's on Philbrick, first one of the night. That was on Philbrick there. He lost his tire. He did a great job of keeping it up against the wall. That's how you keep it up against the wall right here. Look at that. Fantastic work. Good job, Phil, keeping it up there. But caution came out, but you did the right thing. So line it back up. All right, there we go. I mean, wow. What the whole damn wheel fell off. That was crazy. Gotta love iRacing in their graphics department, huh? Look at that shit. Shout out to them guys. All right, here we go. Witherspoon getting his lap back here. We're going green this time by. So Jesse Gordon, Zeph Johnson, Chris Jones, and Zach Wells and Stephen Hott. That is your top 5. Lights are off the pace track. Here we go. Gordon going to get a good start there. Johnson putting the pressure on Jonesy. Wells, Stephen, and Lovejoy back in the back here. 3 laps to go. Can Stephen Hott make a move on the inside here? He's battling now. Lovejoy also putting the pressure there. One more time around. White flag out this time by for Jesse Gordon. There will be no yellow flag coming out from here on out. Here we go. Jesse, Zeph, Jones, that's your top 3. Wells going to slide in there, maybe make a move. Not going to happen here today. Not in this place. Oh, man, Medford upside down. It's Gordon, Johnson, Chris Jones, and Wells. Round out your top 4. Heck of a run. Stephen Hott. The rest of the crew getting after it there. McPeak, Medford. Oh, my goodness. What a run here tonight, man. Congratulations again to all the drivers out here. Your top 3 coming across the line here. Chris Jones in that P3 tonight. Zeph Johnson in the number 2 spot. And how about Jesse Gordon, your race winner here? We'll get these guys queued up and ready to go here on the mic. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. We're going to get one more interview in here. Chris Jones in the number 3 spot. Exactly where you started the race. Jonesy, you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Hey, heck of a job to finish out the night here in all 3 races. What a performance from you and Hayes and Boots. And you guys had that thing rolling here. The super late model never looked better, man. Break down your run for us.
You started on the inside. The low line wasn't really there because obviously we all moved to the high line. The second I moved to the high line behind Seth and Jesse, I think Seth got loose and I was put in the wall. And we had to check up. I'm like, oh, going back to the low line to dodge that. Then caution came out behind us somewhere. Then another caution came out behind us. So we didn't get to have the run we wanted, but it was okay. It was clean. We kept it clean at the front. It was okay. So, yeah, finished in third. We take third. And once again, we take third. It's kind of bad. But, third's good. We accept it.
Yeah, I don't know how you can argue with third. Like, I mean, there's 20-some guys that show up, 12 make the race, and you finish third. It's acceptable, I promise. Great job, Chris Jones. And, hey, let's hear them great sponsors one more time tonight.
Jessup Logistics, Square Trucking, Sword Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Hazen Boots Motorsport.
And he gets quicker and quicker every time. Chris Jones, P3 here tonight. Great job. Whatever now to our second place driver into number 5, Zeph Johnson for Backdraft Motorsports. You got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, Hawk.
Man, you look like one of them World of Outlaw drivers out there, man. It was crazy. Qualified number 1 and out there leading the pack in this sumbitch. I was like, man, this guy's going to make it happen. But, hey, second place in between two of the best in the league with Gordon and Jonesy. Not a bad spot to be in between. Break your rundown.
Yeah, it was a fun race. We, qualified pretty well and ran pretty good for most part. But problem is you can't make one or two mistakes against the good guys and still get around you. And, I appreciate Jesse and Jonesy running me clean. And it was fun trading sliders there. And, the top was where the race was. There was no other line, so as long as I could hit my marks and be smooth, I knew I could keep up there. But hats off to Jesse for a good race. He was fast.
Absolutely, definitely. Great job to yourself also, P2 here tonight. One of the harder cars we run on dirt, so great job, Zeth. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I want to thank you, Hawk, for putting this on, Backdraft Motorsports, and SJD Designs.
Absolutely. Now, why I got you on the bike here, Zeth, what exactly is SJD Designs here? The couple guys have been asking. You want to elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yeah, so SJD Designs is my, I paint all the kinds of iRacing cars. Pretty much any car. I can do road, asphalt oval, dirt road, dirt oval. But yeah, just enjoy doing it on the side, and it's been a lot of fun. So if anybody wants to paint, feel free to message me. I got a Discord, so we'd be happy to help anybody look good.
Absolutely. There you have it. Zeph Johnson, P2 here tonight. Great job, my man. All right, went over down to our race winner in that number 10 machine, that black and yellow out of California, another Hazen Boots driver, Jesse Gordon. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's got to feel good coming in first, doesn't it, man? Here, third race of the night, slipping right on in here at Limaland. Heading into Wednesday, looking good here, Gordon. How you feeling, man? Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, felt good. These cars since the update change definitely handle a lot different, a lot harder to get around here smoothly. And it was fun running with Johnson, and I knew Jones was right behind me, and we were all running the line, and a couple mistakes here and there, and then I tried to capitalize, and then I'd make a mistake, and we were going back and forth. It was fun, good racing. He just made a little slip up in 1 and 2, and I was able to kind of get by him and make the pass into 3. So it was definitely fun. Good race, close race, and hats off to him definitely. So we'll take the win and get team points tonight.
Absolutely, job well done, and congratulations again, Gordon, tonight, and for you and your whole team out there. And who's some great sponsors one more time tonight?
I'd like to thank you for putting this on. Obviously, everybody coming out to race, and my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, Big Cheese Paint and Spawn, Amzo, Creative Tires, Davis Stretching, Madden Tint, Empire Motorsports, and HBM Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jesse Gordon wins it here tonight. Johnson into 2. Jonesy rounds out your top 3. Heck of a night of dirt racing.